The Dead Man DZ's Kanji Study Streams. こんばんは。今日の言葉は最初何かなで、the way this stream works is I'm going to go through 12 new kanji vocabulary words in Japanese from the Japanese Language Proficiency Test N3 from the N3 level, so midway through. If you see a kanji you don't know, write it down 10 times. I'll write the new kanji down. I see 10 times. If I've already gone over a kanji, I won't go over it again today, but you can go back to one of my previous lessons and catch on up. Don't know how to write kanji yet? Head on over to gisho.org. That's JISHO.org. They've got all your kanji writing stroke needs. It will show you what to do and how to do it. They'll also tell you a whole lot about the kanji themselves, which is nice. If you don't have a kanji dictionary in a book form, it's a good way to go. So let's go ahead and get started with tonight. First on the list is Seiki. Seiki desu. Seiki. That's not it. That's a different Seiki. We want Seiki. Seiki, there it is. This is Seiki. And Seiki is a century or an era. Century or an era. New kanji in this one is on the right side. On the left side, we have generation or the world. And on the right side, we have a new one. Ki. Let's double check that this is a new one. Yeah, don't know this one. So, onyomi ki, which means chronicle, narrative, history, annals, geologic period, or account. So the account of the world is kind of the present century or Seiki is a century or era. Chronicle of the world for a given time, for a given time period, century or era. Seiki. New word, new vocabulary is ki with our thread on the left side. This is a thread on the left, and on the right side we have a snake. So the thread of a snake, kind of the chronicling or history of something. Snake travels through thread of history. I see this key written a lot when it talks about chronicling something or telling the story of something. Like the winding road snake of Ki no Ki. Chronicle. Eiki de Ki. じゃあ2番 number 2 number 2 is 数えきれない数えきれない数えきれない数えきれない is countless or incalculable. Incalculable. On the left side we have numbers or kazu, and on the right side we have kirenai ki. どこにあるんでしょう This is written with the kanji for to cut. I don't see it. There it is. Kirenai. Kazoe kirenai. Literally means you can't cut the number or to count. You can't cut a counting of it because it is countless or incountable. Kazoe kirenai. Kazoe kirenai. We already know both of these kanji, so I won't be going over them. Just know that the left one is count or number, and on the right side we have kiru or cut. Kirenai. The number cannot be cut. Calculable. There are too many of them. Kirenai. Koekirenai. Countless or incalculable. A lot. Number 3. Samban. Samban wa shomei. Shomei desu. 2 kanji here on the left side. On the right side we have mei, which is name, noted, or distinguished. Shomei is a signature. On the left side we have signature or a government office, with a kanji for a net over a person. For the radicals for a net over a person, read as sho, which is a signature, a gov office, or a police station. The place where they net people. Sho is a government office, a police station. If you want a little moniker, it's you can catch people with your signature. If you sign a crime, they're going to put a net on you. Shomei. Shomei no sho is signature, the government, or sho. No. Signature, a government office. Together with signature or reputed, we have shomei or a signature. Shomei. 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 Number 4, 4番。この4番は信頼。信頼。信頼です。信頼 is reliance, trust, faith, or confidence. On the left side we have shin, which is to believe in something. On the right side we have rai, made up of the radicals for a bundle and page. So a bundle of pages is kunyomi tano mu okani tanomu. We've already learned tanomu before. This is not a new word. Tanomu zo. Tanomu shinrai, a bundle of pages. It's trust or a request. Tanomu or rai. Okani rai. I knew tanomu but not rai, which is a word. Shinrai is reliance, trust, faith, or confidence, or a belief in a request, or a belief in trust, a reliance. If you believe someone's going to fulfill your request, you have reliance or trust on it. Shinrai desu. Shinrai. Shinrai. Shinrai desu. Shinrai desu. Reliance or trust. So since I already know this word, since I know the kanji in this word, I'm just going to write the word itself down a few times. Shinrai. Shinrai. Trust or reliance. Shinrai. Trust or reliance. Number 5, 5番。5番はuku. Uku. Meni ukabu is for something to float in front of your eyes or to appear before your eyes. But uku on its own means to float. Something is floating in your eyes. In meni ukabu. To float, to be merry, floating through life, to become loose. It's floating away from where it should be, to feel out of it, like you're dizzy or you're lit, as the kids say. To be frivolous, as in just kind of frolicking around loose. I think that's enough. We get the main idea. Uku is to float. Uku. water on the left side, and the claw of a young person. Oop. Uku is number 5. Number 6. 6番っていうのは何ですか? This is an easy one. This is just access. Access. This is just access. 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 R2. Access is 6番。7番。Number 7。7番。同僚。申し込み書。申し込み書。申し込み書。申し込み書。申し込み書 is an application form or a written application. An application form. On the left side, we have moshi, or to say, or to, have the honor to do something. Komu is to kind of aggregate things or to include things. And on the right side, we have written. So you have the honor of writing or of including things in this writing as an application somewhere. It's your honor because you're applying tentatively to someplace very auspicious. So, moshikomi sho is a included honorable writing. Moshikomi shu. Komi. Learned all these kanji before. Using them in a new place. Moshikomi. Moshikomi. Notice that second sheet we don't pronounce all the way. We don't pronounce the sheet part of it. We just go sh. Because ko. Because ko comes after it, and ko is also a not spoken or not verbed. Reverbed? A not reverbed consonant? What's it called? It's not a spoken consonant. It doesn't have a vibration behind it. Ko. The vibrated form of ko is go, and if it was moshigomi, then we would have to say the shi. But since it's ko, we just go moshikomi sho. じゃあ、8番 number 8。8番は何でしょうかな。回収。回収。回収 is collection, recovery, withdrawal, or retrieval. On the right side, we have a new kanji. And on the left side, we have kite, which is times around, or a game, to revolve. And shu on the right side, kunyomi osameru. Kunyomi shu, which means income or to obtain. Radicals in this kanji. We don't have a radical for this left one, but this right one is furthermore. I'm going to put it as like a poor person on the side of the road is holding a cup to get money, income, or to obtain something from people furthermore over again many times over. So, osameru or shu is income or obtain. Osameru. Income or obtain. Income or osameru. Shu is aishu. Collect something. Obtenance again. Kaishu. Kaishu no shu. Collection or evil. Cubon, number 9. For the night is another easy one. Oh, no, it's not. This is a hard one. Kurikaeshi. Kurikaeshi. Kaeshi. Kurikaeshi. On the right side here we have kaesu, which is to return something. Kaeru is for you yourself to return home, but kaesu is to return something. And kuru is our new kanji. Kuru. Kuru. And this means repetition. Repeat. Reiteration. Also mean repeatedly. You get the idea. It's coming again. Repetition. This new kanji we have here. Kunyomi kuru. Kuru. Onyomi is soul, which means winding, reeling, spin, turn, pages, or to look up. Gonna take it as these first couple: winding, reeling, or spinning. So kuri is spinning around for a return, is a repetition. Kuri kaeshi. Radicals in this kanji are a thread of a product of trees. I like to think of this one in terms of time. So over the thread of time, the product of trees, that is fruit, comes again and again and again. It repeats. Kuri kaeshi. Kuri kaeshi. Kuri kaeshi no kuru. Or soul. Kuru or soul. Winding, reel, or spinning. Kuru or soul. Soul. Winding, reel, or spinning. Kuru or spinning. Wind. Turn. Kurikaeshi no o kuru. Kuri. To repeat, or repetition itself. Kurikaesu is to repeat. Kurikaeshi is a repetition. Number 10. Go to the new page for this guy. Juban, number 10. This is the easy one. This is just mask. A mask is a mask. Mask can also be features, looks. We're gonna leave it at that. Features or look. Mask. Along with knowing kanji, you need to know which words aren't written in them. Japanese tends to have lots and lots of English borrow words these days, and mask is one of them. Mask. Mask, features, or looks. じゃあ、odoshi. Let's look up the second. I think I've studied it. Odoru. Odoru. Hi, we have. Okay. So this next kanji is hirai. Modoshi. Hirai modoshi. Harai. This one's pretty easy. It's almost an exact translation. This is repayment, and refund, payback. On the left side, we have harau, or to pay someone something, and modosu on the right, or modoshi, which is a returning or a reverting to something. So harai modoshi is a repayment or refund or payback. Harai modoshi, harai modoshi. Harai. Repayment, refund, or modoshi. Modoshi. Is repayment, a refund, or payback. And our last one for tonight is going to be itami. Itami. We've already learned this kanji before as well. Itai is painful. Taiyo is itai, is pain. And this itami is referring to the pain itself. This is pain, ache, soreness, grief. Also mean damage, injury, wear, a bruise, or a break. Itami. Pain, ache, soreness, itami. Also refer more directly to things like itami. Itami more refers to the noun of pain, but itai is more like itayo. It hurts. It's like it's currently hurting me. It's like itayo. It's more of an exclamation. Itami itself. Itami ga hidoku natta. Pain became awful today. Itami. Alright, this is the part of this show where we go back to the top, make sure we got everything nice and memorized. 最初は世紀, the world's chronicling. 世紀 is an era or a century. 次は数えきれない. 数えきれない is a number or counting. 数えきれない, きる the number cannot be cut. There are too many. Cannot be counted. It is countless or incalculable. 次は signature, which is a 証明. 証明. Net over a person, as this word also means a police box or a government office. They will catch you with your 証明, signature. 次は reliance, trust, faith, or confidence, which is 信頼. 信頼. Reliance is a belief in a request for alliance or trust. Shinrai. 次は uku, to float or be merry, or to be kind of floaty in the head. Uku. Uku is float or to be merry. Next is access, which is an easy one. It's just aku. Desu. Access. An application form or a written application is your most honored. Mo. Moshikomi, to include something. Moshikomi. Shou. Application. An actual form of paper. Moshikomi shou. Moshikomi shou. A collection, a recovery, a withdrawal, or a retrieval is a kaishu. Kaishu. Beggar. Again, his cup to get more. Kaishu. 9番は repetition, repeat, reiteration, or repeatedly is kuru. Thread of time. Please produce. Kuri. And to return. Kurikaishi is a repetition. Your mask, features, or looks is just a mask. Is a mask. A repayment, a refund, or a payback is a harai. Harai modoshi. Harai modoshi. To return someone's money. Harai modoshi is a refund, a repayment, a refund, or payback. And finally, we had ita. Tommy is pain, ache, soreness. Thanks for watching me tonight, everybody. I hope everyone had a good time. Check me out on YouTube. That's honestly where most people will end up watching. These lessons are kind of hard to follow on their own, and at most, they probably just provide lists of kanji for you, which I'm happy to do. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see y'all tomorrow. じゃあ、また明日ね。どうもありがとうございました。じゃあね。じゃあ。